What is up, you guys? It is your boy Jad here from Puma Plow. Welcome back to another Farming Simulator 19 video. Of course, guys, plains and simple. Not plains and simple. What am I on about? No, it's not plains and simple at all. Love that map, though. Oh my goodness. What's this map called? Lakeland Vale by Stevie. Man, ooh. I've been out in the sun today. Can you tell? Why did I just do that? Now I'm gonna have straw laying here. I have been out in the sun today, boys and girls. It was a long farm day today. I'm sure we'll talk more about it here momentarily. Let me get this combine fired up. We got tractors awaiting on course play. Still picking up straw in field 20. I didn't do too much of that, so we'll get him going again here in a second. Once we get this guy out of the way, of course. And you're going on the wrong course, my guy. There we go. So you go the first one. Now you're good. Come on. Chip, chip, cheerio. Sorry about that. So Saturday's video, or Friday's video, it would not process to HD on YouTube. So it didn't come out till what, Saturday night? Yeah, something like that. It just would not. It would not process into HD. It was, oh, it was frustrating. So frustrating, but not much I can do about that, you know? So is what it is. I blame it on my internet. Still having tons of problems there, as everybody's aware. So not going to get into that either. Just saying. Don't need to bring up the issues, you know what I'm saying? We can move on to good things. Got the grass at the farm today. That was a good thing. They're talking about some rain someday for us, maybe. That's a good thing, you know? Smile, we need rain. I keep saying I'm going to water in my yard, but tomorrow is the day, okay? Tomorrow, when this video comes out, I will be watering my yard. I need to set up my sprinklers. I keep saying I'm going to do it, and then they keep calling for rain, so I don't do it. Yep. It's gonna happen tomorrow. I don't even care if it is rain. I'm still gonna do it. No, I mean, I would care, but it's not gonna rain. So there's a slight chance like Tuesday and Wednesday or something, but I don't really see it happening yet. Okay, so field 21 has been harvested, and it looks like it just needs to be fertilized and cultivated and put back. Okay, which means we have something for this. Called a Rubicon. Well, it's got herbicide in it right now, so we'll have to switch it to fertilizer, and we'll get it rocking. Other good things going on. I hang out with my nephew. Hey, that's always fun, you know. 2.5-year-old little nephew, roughly 2.5, almost 3 actually. He's gonna be 3 before we know it here, you know. And he's acting like it too. Nah, he's good. He's good. I mean, I'm sure he has his moments. Like everybody has their moments. But he's awesome to hang out with. He came to the farm today for a little bit. I mean, he by himself, you know, just like drove his dad's car. No, his dad was there too. my nephew and my brother-in-law, they come to the farm a lot on Sundays. Because, you know, we're down there and he likes to hang out, and, you know, my nephew likes to drive tractors, and my nephew doesn't drive the tractor. He likes tractor rides. Honestly, what he likes more than anything is just playing in the dirt. He just loves playing in the dirt. Either the garden, the shed floor. The kid goes home just just completely covered in dirt. It's hilarious, honestly. It really is. Okay, so I'm going to tell this guy to go on drive, because I'm trying to get, like, you know, that big field needs limed. Okay, who's he got coming? We requested a driver. Are they set to go to you? I don't even know. They are not set to go to you. They're set to go to the dry-bind. Okay, maybe that's better. Okay, that's why it wasn't going, huh? That might work a lot better. I had it set to the wrong combine. Okay. So now we should be good to go. And then actually, okay, so this tractor here, this 8R, is still trying to pick up straw. So from the last video, I didn't really run, but just a couple minutes after the video, letting him pick up some straw. So I've got him back basically where he's picking up straw again, and we'll just let him go. So, all right, on to, no, the Rubicon's doing that work. Okay, I'll need to cultivate that. What tractors do I have free right now? Oh, you are struggle busting, my guy. You don't need to be repaired. You're not that full either. Okay. Well, we need to go empty that combine real quick. Do that. Trying to think what tractors I have available. I don't think I'm going to be able to cultivate with anything I have available. Kind of what I'm getting at, you know? Yeah, no, I'm not going to be able to, because that cultivator takes a fair bit of horsepower. So, well, we have a big yellow tractor. And we have a big red tractor. Maybe it's time for a big green one, huh? And I have two 8Rs. They're decent sized tractors, you know? So, yeah. Alright, get the tri-bine empty. He should be good to go for a while. Or, not going to get it empty, but full grain cart work, you know? I know I don't really need a grain cart for what I'm doing, but there's just something about it. I love running grain carts, you know? It's probably my favorite, like, actual job on farms. Like, actually, I want to go do it, you know? Probably my favorite job. So. All right, let's leave that there for now. This is our biggest tractor. How much horsepower does this guy have? This guy has 270. That's actually a fair bit. Our cultivator that we have takes way more than that, right? Yeah, 560. Okay. All right. Well, you know, like I said, we have a big yellow one. We have a big red one. Let's see what we have in big green ones. We actually, that doesn't have enough horsepower. I love that tractor. That is, oh, such a good tractor. Is this the or Go DLC one? That would do it. That'll do it. 670. Good tractor. I really don't like this 9R RT. I'm not a fan of that one. And then you got the 8RT, which is smaller horsepower wise. That's not actually, that would probably do it except for the hills. Just saying. I think we go with the DLC one from the Borgo pack. Gonna make it Americanized. Not gonna worry about GPS. And I like the skinnier tracks personally. So now we're gonna have a big green one. We have the money. I know it's loan money, but still, we do have the money. So. All right, another tractor to the collection. Go. Let's do it. This one's actually really good. I like this one. I like this one quite a bit, honestly. So should be good. I think I just noticed on the map there. Yeah, 22 is gonna need lime. 19 is gonna need lime. That one's gonna take a minute to lime. Just saying. We can get our case tractor over here for lime here. Oh, Nelly. I saw that about to happen on the map, and I was like, oh, no, 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 no. What's the saying? Oh, no, it all went wrong? Yeah, it sure did. That's okay. Brand new tractor. Fairly new sprayer. Just rack them. Just rack them. You know, with the hood of the tractors being all plastic these days, you know. Assuming this one is. I know a lot of the other John Deere's are. A lot of other brands are in general. That would just destroy the head and destroy the boom on the sprayer. So, where am I going? It's not over here. It's over here. Yeah. Actually, the case tractor will run the plow that we have. We'll totally run the plow. I'm just saying. This should run this high-speed disc thingamabobber here just fine. Just saying. Should be fine. Alright, unfold, please. Thank you. Smile. Other good things that happened today, by the way. I don't have it yet for this video. But sitting directly to my left, to the left of my left hand on my keyboard, on my desk right now, is my new processor for my computer. I am upgrading. I've talked about it on stream. I'm sure I've talked about it in these videos. Flight Sim just absolutely murdering the old PC. And so yeah, I made the decision to go ahead and upgrade. Thanks to you guys, you know, watching the videos and mostly supporting on Twitch. You know, links in the description. But mostly the support on Twitch is the reason I'm able to upgrade. Much appreciated. And yeah, so I did a processor, motherboard, RAM, and a cooler, CPU cooler. I don't need a video card and I don't need any storage. So probably next video, I'm hoping I can, I don't know if I'm capped in this game with my, I don't know what my cap is in this game, if that makes sense. You know? All right, what do we got going here? 8R is my driver. He's up here. What's he doing? He's not doing anything. Drive. Just drive now. Go. Do something. Do something. Do a backflip. He's just going to drive the waypoint. This big field, course play may not be the play here. I don't know. Okay. So we send that driver home and then we're like, go get the quad track ourselves. That might be the play, right? That's the right combine. So once we get going back and forth, it should be okay. It's these outside rounds that usually, and I remember this vividly from my Farms of Madison County series. And I remember saying it pretty much every time I set up Harvest. That it's the outside rounds that just, they never work right for me, you know? Once we get going back and forth across the field, usually it gets working a lot better. So there's that one, right? Yeah, I'm super happy and like humble and grateful to have the parts to upgrade to. Haven't really talked about what they are, and it's whatever, you know. It's a processor, it's a motherboard, and it's some RAM. 32 gigs of RAM. I kind of didn't think I'd ever need that, but for Flight Sim, yes. And then the cool thing is both of my computers that I have right now have the same RAM in them. So I'm going to go ahead and take the RAM from the gaming computer, which is the one getting the upgrade tomorrow or today for you guys. Going to go ahead and take the RAM out of there and slap it into the stream PC. And then both PCs will have 32 gigs of RAM. I was going to say 16. I knew that wasn't right in my head. So both PCs will have 32 gigs of RAM. I don't need it for the stream PC, but hey, I have it, so I might as well, you know, chuck it in there. So there's that one, you know, just might as well. So the worst part of doing a PC, anything with PC, when you put a new motherboard or set up a new computer, is those awful little cables that come down from the front of the case. I have to plug into the bottom right corner of the motherboard. They're just simply terrible. So not looking forward to that. Last time I actually had to like phone a friend. I'm like, I can't figure this out. I need help. So hopefully I don't have that issue tomorrow, because I'm hoping to stream tomorrow night. As long as my internet holds out. Yeah, hoping to stream, so hopefully we won't have too big of an issue getting the PC going. But it's either that or I wait till like Wednesday, which I'm busy Wednesday with Dad. So it's either that or I wait till Friday to do the upgrade. And I'd rather not do that if I don't have to, you know. I'd kind of like to play Flight Sim between now and then in higher graphics. So hey, why not, right? So hopefully the Flight Sim will get better, run better. We can check out cities, get closer to stuff. Right now the game runs okay on medium graphics if I just go like as high as possible. Basically, if I sit at like 30 to 50,000 feet, the game runs great. But when I come down to like, you know, check out cities and stuff, the CPU and RAM just get maxed out. So on medium graphics, that is. So really looking forward to this upgrade, and like I said, very very grateful, you know, that people support what I'm doing, and you know, want to see more of it. So I'm able to do upgrades because of awesome people. For some reason, I just had like the old PBS, you know, viewers like you kind of thing. So just kind of popped in my head, you know, I don't know why. Oh, and then totally shifting gears here. Christmas, guys. Christmas lights, man. They're coming up. They are coming up. I was talking to Dad today. You know, we have the snowman project from last year, which is computer controlled snowmen that throw snowballs back and forth, in case you guys don't know. Hoping to add to it this year. Haven't actually decided if we are. We've kind of been talking about it. I want to add hats to them. So occasionally when they get hit in the face, their hat will fall off. Okay, so actually you'd end up making probably like 3 hats per snowman. You have one on his head, one like upside down tumbling to the ground, like halfway down, and then the other one like on the ground farther away, upside down or on edge or something, you know. Like imagine like a snowman with a top hat, you know, like a classic, you know, snowman look, right? Kind of thing. Except for one's gonna probably be red and one's gonna be blue, is what I'm thinking. But I'm not totally sure yet, you know. So yeah, so what I actually want to do, I want to build like a mock-up basically. So instead, like, so last year, of course, we built the snowman last year in basically September. No, strike that. October and into November. The city was actually outside judging my lights. I was in my room programming the program. I had like a short program, basically, one that I made like 5 minutes long. Not even 5 minutes. It was like a 2-minute program I made as a test. That's what the city saw last year when they were judging my lights. I did win the comp, or one of the winners last year. But this year, what I'm hoping to do is like fairly soon start the programming process, because like it takes me a while. I'm very new at it still. I haven't touched it since last, you know, November. So it's going to take me a while to get back into it. So what I actually want to have is basically a thing where I can mock up. I think I'm going to end up, basically, Dad and I need to make a decision here real soon. Are we going to go ahead and put hats on the snowman or not? Because that'll determine like if I buy another controller, and it's a whole thing, right? So if we decide to go ahead and do the hats, that's great. I just need to know so I can start buying stuff, you know. And because I won't lie, I've been kind of squirreling money away for Christmas lights for a while. You know, I really have been, because I've been wanting to do this since we built them last year. When we built the snowman project, when we did the snowman project last year, we literally said we should do this, and this for next year. So since then, I've been kind of squirreling money away in, let's say, a snowman fund. Okay, just been kind of setting some aside, so I have a few bucks to spend towards it, and yeah, it's great. So I mean, it's not going to be too crazy. Don't get worried now, you know. I'm not going to have to pick like, you know, PC upgrade or snowman project, you know. But anyway, weird tangent, sorry. Money's a weird thing to talk about, you know. It just is, and it really shouldn't be, you know. I mean, I'm not like a millionaire or nothing, but you know, I've been putting a few bucks away for Christmas lights, and I don't know, money's a weird thing. Anyway, hey, the cows, what are these? The pigs, they're full. They're full on the corn. Awesome. 6 days, heck yeah, man. So we can store up the rest. That's good. That is good. I think we already had some in storage too. So. Anyway, so basically what I want to do is, if we decide to put hats on them, I'm going to have to order another controller, which will get us up to 32 channels. Which actually, I mean, I wouldn't mind like just adding controllers and eventually making my house one of those houses that flashes the music. That's like way down the road. Instead of doing that in the short term, I would like to do some more elements that flash or like can be controlled. So what I would actually really like to do, so I have that OMG sign that sits in my buddy Casey's yard, right? And I know this is weird to talk about Christmas lights in September. I know. I guess it's still August. Never mind. You know what I mean? It's weird to talk about Christmas lights. I appreciate it if you guys are still listening to this ramble session. Let me know if you are, by the way. Appreciate it. Rob, I see you. How's it going, my guy? But I have that OMG sign that's over at Casey's, and it's kind of has like a dumb controller on it. It's like a chasing controller. I want to like revamp the sign basically and just run it off this other controller thing, because if I get, they come in like, you can only get them in controllers that do 16 each. Okay, I was using 14 of the channels in the last year, and then I used the other 2 on my mailbox. So I would change my mailbox from like multi or white lights, basically. It's really cool. So what I want to do is I want to kind of smarten up the OMG sign so I can make it do like fun things instead of just the same like boring pattern all night, you know. Every once in a while I'll kind of spice it up, you know. Maybe instead of just like running a chasing pattern, which I could do a better chasing pattern, I could have just like the whole thing flash on and off, or kind of fade on or fade off, or twinkle on, twinkle off, that kind of stuff. I think it'd be pretty cool, you know. So basically not really modify the sign, but just modify how it's getting power and tweak it from there, you know. So that might have to happen. Plus the snowman that we actually built last year, I think we're going to put them in Casey's yard. We're going to cut the arms off of them and just like put them over there, because like I said, we're going to build new ones. So if we put them over there, maybe I don't know, maybe I make one of them wink once in a while, or you know, or I put arms on them, or leave the arms on them and make them wave once in a while, or probably just no arms, just like the 3 snowmen, the ball, you know, the snowballs, we'll say, and then they have like the 3 buttons down the front, and then their face. Just probably just make them static on, is what I'm thinking. So I don't know, it's kind of interesting. The only thing is, if I decide to do that over at Casey's, I'm gonna have to run like, well, that's 4 channels. I'd have to figure out how to run 4 separate channels over there, which is basically 4 extension cords. I already run 1 over there, so I guess I could just run 3 more or 4 more. Because I'd still have to have all like constant power for the snowman, and then run, you know, the controlled power as well. So not a big deal. It can all be done. He's cool with it. He doesn't care what I do, honestly. As long as I don't like modify his house or anything, he doesn't really care. So, which is good, because like the way I do it, he's got a 2-car garage with like a beam up above where like the overhang is over the garage. Like there's kind of like a porch on the house, you know, and I just wrap the cord around that, and it's up high enough you don't even see it. I use a dark colored cord and it just disappears. So it's pretty great, not gonna lie. Probably to run that distance though, I would have to go out and buy some like 100-foot regular cords instead of using my homemade cords. So not a big deal. It's just all part of the show, you know. Basically, okay, so back in it, put it in reverse here. Appreciate you guys listening to rambling about Christmas lights, but that's what's on my mind right now is Christmas lights, like big time. It's my addiction, okay? One of, well, caffeine is another one. Sugar's probably another one. Christmas lights probably the biggest one, right? So I want to build like a mock-up box that I can put on the desk next to me, or put it on a table or something out here. Plug all 32 potentially, or however many channels we're actually going to use. I'd probably go ahead and wire it for 32 just to have it done. And then each channel would be its own just one bulb. And then everything would have a number by it. Every plug would have a number, because the plugs coming out of the boxes all have numbers. So everything would be numbered. I can number it all on the computer, and then I can turn and look at it on the box. And so when it's playing, I can look at the box like, oh, I messed up. That snowball shouldn't go there. It should go here. And I can change it, you know? So build like a mock-up box, which I would definitely show you guys. I'd even make that like a video. I don't know. Not sure. So we'll see. We'll see. But the Christmas light ideas are flowing between Dad and I already. Pretty much what we talk about when we're eating breakfast, when we're eating lunch, you know, on our farm days. Riding to and from the farm in the truck. What we've been talking about. That and YouTube, like farming YouTube guys. So, which that's pretty much a staple. So, 'cause he watches more farming YouTubers than I do, to be honest. He'll be like, yeah, did you ever see this Fred Bob Farms? I'm like, nope. He's like, oh, I watch him all the time. Or he's been watching a lot of Let's Dig 18, which I used to watch Let's Dig 18. I watched him way back in the day and just kind of lost, I wouldn't say interest, just I don't know. I don't know what happened. I just quit watching. I think what happened is I kind of like, for some reason, created a different YouTube account. And like all the people I used to watch on the old account, I just don't watch anymore. I don't know why. But he was one of them that I used to watch a fair bit, and I just don't anymore. I couldn't tell you. Honestly, I don't have a reasonable explanation of why I don't watch him. I just don't. I know that sounds really strange. But yeah, I just don't. Okay, are we gonna get the tri-bine empty this time? If I get the tri-bine empty, it's fine. We should, yeah, it's empty. No, it's not empty. Come on, empty tri-bine. Empty. He should empty, yeah. Come on, buddy. Get you back to the barn real fast. Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do, guys. I'm gonna go grab the case tractor with the lime on it. And we're gonna lime this field. But once I get the limer going, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a video. And quit talking about Christmas lights. And I might go into like MS Paint and draw something. For you guys that were around last year, which most of you guys probably were, when I programmed everything that I did last year, I did go into MS Paint and I drew something. And it's like a first grader, no, kindergartner. Let's be honest. I don't draw. Never into drawing, especially with a mouse. And it's real bad. It's real bad. Now going back to the mock-up box, I believe the Lightorama stuff, there is like a visualizer program that I could set up, but like there's something about physically seeing the lights flash that I want to do. Like, yeah, I could set it up on the computer screen, but I want to physically see the lights flash. I just think it'd be better. So if you guys know anything about the Lightorama stuff, it's very interesting. There's a lot to it too. And I'm just doing like simple stuff. And I still get kind of overwhelmed by it. So yeah, there's that, right? Kind of crazy, kind of insane. There's a lot to it, but pretty cool once I get it working, you know? So just can't wait. Can't wait. Love my Christmas lights, you know? And really, it's not that far away. September 1st is usually right around when I start, early September. So kind of get Halloween done with, and it's Christmas light time, you know? No, not September, August, November. Wait. No, I'm okay. Hang on, I'm mixing my months up. I was out in the sun a lot today. Come at me. Not September. September would be like tomorrow, Monday. Wait, no, not Monday. Tuesday. Jeez. And then there's October. Yeah, November. Okay, so probably gonna start lights November 2nd. Looking at a calendar right now. Looking at a calendar, November 2nd. First is on a Sunday. I'll probably start on Tuesday. Just saying. Which means no day stream while I'm doing lights. But everybody already knows that, I think. So, yeah. Alright. Lime is a go. Lime is a go, maybe. Probably should have moved that Rubicon, huh? Kind of in a bad spot there. Lime's going to come around the corner and run him over. We don't need that. All right. So like I said, guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a video. I'm probably going to play a little bit, you know, if nothing else, this harvest if this combine doesn't stop, is going to take another hour. I don't know if I might let this run all night, like get this done tonight before I call it a night on the game. But there's plenty of other stuff to do, you know. I'm not going to get into harvesting. I will say here, I'm going to save the sugar beets and the canola for next video. So I might try to get these 3 fields situated, and I don't know what I'll plant yet. I'll have to wait and see. I probably need to plant some cash crops, so probably going to spam some soybeans, you know. Cash crops would be advised, I think, right now for me. So where's our tipper guy? 8R sitting right there. I kind of need you, my guy. Come on, buddy. We're probably waiting for the quad track, right? And he's way up there. Neither one of them's doing nothing. I don't get it. Maybe I need to adjust my, you know, just a little bit. It is the quad track, though. Come on, bud. Are you stuck? Come on. You're not stuck. What are you doing? Go drive your course. Let the other guy have it. Come on. Chip, chip. Here we go. This part of course play kind of frustrates me a little bit. Just saying. I probably need to come in here to like my settings and tweak what percentages and stuff on the tractors, you know. Kind of get them coming a little sooner. Anyway, I'm gonna call it a video. I'm gonna try to get this field done if I don't pull my hair out a little bit I have left. And I'll see you guys in the next video, Wednesday, or Monday night on stream and Tuesday day on stream. Just saying, links in the description if you guys haven't already followed me over there on Twitch. I'd appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, toodles.